Hello, creatures, critters, cryptids, etc. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you to Dimension for the 79 years. Congratulations on your streak, Dolph. Hello to Midas, Crafty, Zia, Dimension, Dolph, anyone else out there. Hope everyone's doing well. I completely forgot I was playing the grind, so I didn't. So we're exactly in the same state we were before, which probably fine, honestly. I think the next thing we were going to do was go to that tower that's on the coast here. But yeah, I was planning to make Bazinga at least somewhat a replacement for Maribel, but like I said, I forgot. We got through the last fight fine. It's just a little bit slower when I'm using one of my DPS to heal instead. But, you know, it works out. Let's go over to that tower, see what's up with it. Five gallons of water. Just look at that tower, isn't it impressive? It's been standing here since the beginning of time. Historic defense is without measure. Fortunately, it's become so dangerous that no one's allowed in anymore. Remember what the inside looks like. What, you want to go inside? Yes. Sorry, but it's forbidden to go inside the tower. This tower wasn't here before? What are you talking about? Practically touching the sky. How could you have not noticed it before? Okay, so it wasn't in the past. Right heading northwest, I hear there's a village there. So, this wasn't in the past, I'm guessing, based on the fact my character said this tower wasn't here before. Hey, Satoya. So, I guess I can't get into the tower. Do I have... I have shards. Probably good to deal with that. Let's go to... I think it was Littered, I want to say? I never looked, so I wasn't sure. It's not Littered. Amelia? I'm looking for the place with the monster sanctuary again. Nope, not Amelia either. Robina? Nope. Lumen. It's gotta be Lumen, right? There we go, okay. I just have to remember it's Lumen like Midas's belly's Lumen. Yeah, I just couldn't remember his name. Oh, it's you. You brought something with you today. Oh my, it's a blueprint. Thank you so much. We build new areas in the park with this. Can't wait to see. Be able to build new... Monsters are Lumen, much like Midas is Lumen. Hut is a monster house. You can use these houses to store multiple specimens of a single species of monster. First, though, you'll need to register as a species that'll use this hut. Are you ready? You want to put in... Nobody, apparently. Alright, come back later. What? The monster house, but I'm not able to register anything in it. I'm confused. What you got all the monsters that you sent me. Unfortunately, I still don't have a habitat where this monster can live. Or shall build one. Come on, man. Okay, this area is new over here. There's a haunted house, okay. There's bookshelves. This must be for any undead creatures I get. Like a hork or something. I don't look like anyone's here currently. Out up here. I've sent like... I feel like I sent like slimes or something at some point. There's gotta be some creatures that exist in this world. Like, where do all the creatures I have sent live? Did they just not exist? There's nothing here. Weird. Monster Park isn't living up to its name, I gotta say. Feeling disappointed. Did not mean to sniff. Sure, I have some mini metals. Offload. Tiny metals. 73. Okay, I need 2 more to get another blueprint. Well, guess we'll try to go to a new location. Did I ever get that spell? So I went back. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's that spell I went back in time for. What do I have? I have Aqua Shard and a Land Shard. Guess they're both over here. Ah, enough. A new land, just for us. Poison. I think so, yeah. The village of Labris. How did you get here? Did you cross through this fog? No. I don't have the time to interrogate you right now. My brother left the village and hasn't come back. Please could you find my brother before he runs into a monster or worse. He ran off to the south. Please help him. Okay, I will after I look around. The sun blocked from the sky, farming is a lost cause. Still, there's nothing else for me to do. Sun blames his terrible fog and monsters and left for Mount Tor. We haven't heard anything from him since that day. Why do monsters have to exist? Why? Other Rezer said he was going to attack the monsters on the mountains. That was the last I heard of him. The priest, the lumberjack, and the lumberjack's wife haven't returned either. My mother and father, but Lucas found himself all alone as a result. Okay. Place is treasureless. Place is even sadder than any other town. Okay, it's like I know there's a back door somewhere. Fortunately, it was a fog covering the mountains. I can't go to pick any vegetables. I just can't make good soup stock without quality ingredients. Hardly had any customers the past few days. First a fog, now's a monster. Just one monster. Please, somebody help us. First the fog, then the monster. Anything you want, sold here. I want Maribel back. Can you sell me that? Hey, I want to play outside. Come on. No, it's too dangerous to go outside. Absolutely not. There are monsters outside the village. There's even a monster living in the village temple. God wants to play outside, but I won't hear of it. I'm not letting her out of this house. Alright, it's not serious, is it? Alright, there's just no way we can lay in supplies with this fog. What? What are you talking about? The deuce. Even the fish in the pond don't look well. You think it's from the fog? What in the hell is that monster planning? This is a rare sight. Travelers, are you? Listen here. Our formerly beautiful temple has been taken over by a hideous monster. The sisters who escaped have established a temporary one as a prefect's home. That's a shame after all the sacrifices that have been made. Oh, are you travelers? You come at a bad time. This place is in terrible trouble. The village is covered in a white fog and the outside is crawling with monsters. I got my son, I just can't stand around doing nothing. Never seen you around. If you're travelers, I'm warning you. Never go near the temple if you care for your lives. Now we strike, we won't be fooled by a damn monster in priest robes. Man should kill that freak as soon as they can. Be a snap as he just burns the temple to the ground as he sleeps. It's been since that monster invaded. I don't know. He may not be causing any trouble, but he's a monster. Who knows what he could do? Wow, it wasn't a range well for once. Lucas, you're late. Did you forget your promise to play with me? Wow, this place really is treachereless. Finally, a chest. Is it real, though? Or is it a book of evil? The door to Mount Tor has been tightly sealed, but monsters keep coming out. The monster as a temple must be involved in some way. We gotta go to that temple. Kind of metal. Bookcase contains many books on agriculture, all neatly aligned. No way for us to know what that guy's plotting. We have to just take him out right here and now. I want to do something about that monster too, but we've got to use our heads. He has already defeated the strongest of us. Gotta consider all the possibilities we're going to get hurt. Sorry, but we're busy right now. Please come back later. We ran from the temple and were able to hide here. Why has the temple's been taken over by a hideous monster? Poor dear priest, not only did the monsters kill him, but they have desecrated our holy temple. It's our temple for now. Poor sisters, first the priest died and then they were pushed out of the temple. Those accursed monsters, what do they want? What's this? Why? My daughter's nowhere to be found. You don't imagine she could be outside, do you? I'm worried sick. Outside like 2 inches. It's another one of those gold statues. There's this golden statue that resembles a goddess. We've seen one of these before. Are we, like... Did we go back to before that priest ran to the other town with the gold statue? Are we, like, going to intercept that timeline now? Oh no, they said the priest is dead, though. Boy's praying steadfastly. You can't talk to him now. Here lies a brave young man. There's nothing abnormal. Only one of them has... Here lies a great priest. Okay. The other one is just abnormal. One chest. Door is tightly shut. Let me in. Oh, there's like a back door. Can I sneak in? Damn. Okay. So I can't go in and even talk to the guy. They mentioned going to the south and trying to find some people that had wandered off, so I guess I'll do that. I thought I could take the southern path to the town, but the fog sends me back. Damn! You people, are you travelers? You can't pass through here. If it takes us past the southern towns, the fog will send you right back. What, you don't believe me? There's the smell of fresh human. Please, there are so many morsels here. Squee-hee-hee. Maybe I'll eat you. Woo-woo. Hey, Daiquiri. Beware of monsters. I'm finished. I'll be eating. My brother was right. I never should have left the village. Alright, anyway, see you later.
Don't
what's
let
up?
Distract you.
What do you want was me? You want me to eat you first? If we eat humans, the priest will be angry. Alright, we'll eat their remains and no one will know what became of them. There are definitely 3 of them. Hey, Kekleon. Tree guard. Oh, they don't care about hurricanes. Oh right, she like forces them to dance with her sword. I guess I'll crag throw. Man, they're still alive. Wild. Ow. It died to 10 damage, that's embarrassing. You're playing Super Mario World? Any particular reason? Level 28 Gabo. Incredible! You defeated the monsters? Thank you so much. Oh, that's right, you might be able to. Yes, you could surely defeat the priest. We must discuss this with the prefect. Oh, yes, clip through the mountainside. They're very powerful. Oh, nice. Well, congratulations on that. It was you who helped my little brother, wasn't it? Wow, so you can fight monsters. If you're looking for my little brother, he's at the prefect's house. I tell you it's true, as I could really do it, as I could defeat the beast. Calm down, who are those travelers? Hope you made sure to bring him to the village. Well, actually, no, I, You scatterbrain, huh? Are you the travelers? Oh, there you are. Prefect. These are the travelers I was telling you about. Come over here. These good folks rescued me from the monsters. You should have seen how strong they were. I'm sure they could win against the beast here, too. If you don't mind, travelers, could you describe everything that has happened? You guys are impressive. You look very strong, though. As far as I went on ahead before you, a lot of people call me a scatterbrain. So that's what happened, huh? Oh, is it going quackers or something? No. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I got bored of the achievements as a week already. I haven't done them the last few weeks. I think the last one I did was Rayman, actually. This is probably why I got bored of it, because that was such a slog to play. So that's what happened, huh? Now that we know your strengths, we'd like to ask a favor of you. There's a monster that's taken up residence in our temple. We'd like you to get rid of it for us. The monster controls this fog and the monster's outside this village. If we could just destroy it. Please lend us your strengths and help us. Okay. You will, thank you. Of course, we will do whatever we can, too. Please talk to the villagers. If you and the villagers put your strengths together, I'm sure we can defeat that monster. So I'll get together and plan our strategy. I'll see you again later, then. Strongest man in this village, the lumberjack and his wife, and a priest. Those four went to Mount Tor and never returned. Said a monster came and took over our temple. The monster is wearing the priest's clothes. It must have stolen them from the priest's body. The monster in the temple scares me. He always controls himself, never acting violently. But he's planning something evil over there, or he's just the priest transformed. I'll probably do enough to, like, get the first badge, just because it's the only badge that this design interested me anyway, just because, you know, round dragons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got TF'd. The house next is upon the lumberjack's place. Lumberjack and his wife went to fight some monsters in Mount Tor and never returned. Now only the little Lucas lives there. I feel terribly for him. Lucas, he's in the cemetery. He goes there to pray every day. I don't know what Popful Mail is. Bowser, Mother, please rest in peace. I swear to avenge you. I'm not scared of you beasts. Someday I will avenge my parents. Try to eat me like you ate my parents. Damn it! Hey, Ennis, how you doing? Realize those whose lives were cut short by a monster. Before I talk to you, you've got loot. Oh yeah, you've got a mystic nut! Okay, so can you see logical checks and are all neatly aligned. Wonder Boy and Monster World was pretty good. I mean, I had nostalgia for that game because I played it when I was younger too. Today feels odd. Pocopia. What's Pocopia? Monster who wears the priest's clothes looks at you sadly. Yeah, that was, I did that on purpose. I witnessed a situation where, plus in the past, I've also had people say some nasty stuff in stream chat. It doesn't happen often, but I decided it's not worth having chat on stream. Hey, all week. What about you? Please defeat the monster in the temple. If you don't, the villagers will be killed. There's ones that saves that boy, right? Are you going to fight the monster in the temple for us? Yeah, I assume it's not really... I mean, was it, like, particularly valuable to have the chat pop up on stream for a second? Or, like... Because I feel like... I don't know. Like, I feel like it just kind of introduced a risk that I've decided I don't want to take anymore. The best thing to do is get it while it's sleeping. Yes, I want to do some thinking alone. Please go ahead and talk to the villagers. The monster in the temple scares me. What do I tell them is that it's obviously he's a priest? Wait, okay, hold on. So, Pocopia... New Pokemon game where he plays Ditto and build a town? I haven't heard of this. Is it like, I assume it's on the Switch 2 or something? Yeah, thanks for speaking up, because it could have been, like, it just was glitching out, but yeah, no, I've decided, at least for the moments, that I'm not going to have it up there. Town's priest was such a wonderful soul, I can hardly believe that he's gone now. Set off with some townsfolk to Mount Tor to deal with the wretched monster responsible for Crane's fog. The priest told us that they had to defeat some monsters, but I mentions that he's resting under God's gentle gaze by now. Monster in the temple, we cannot forgive him. Wearing a priest's robes, blasphemy, we should kill him where he stands. Heavens, just where could that daughter of mine have run off to? Don't manage boss play, just hope she doesn't go to the temple. What's RAR? You're doing RAR for the first time. Oh, Lucas, maybe not. Who are you? Friends of Grandpa? Oh, right. RAR roulette, okay. Oh, there's a Monster Hunter Stories 3 coming out too. I didn't notice that. I remember I played the demo for 2, and it was alright, but I felt it was too repetitive for me to like want to actually buy it. I remember, I think they released the first one eventually on the Switch or something, but I remember that was like a mobile exclusive for the longest time. Hey, Ribbon. I am of the opinion currently that I'll never give Nintendo money again. I was treating my little brother. Brief said that, I guess it's finally time. Our monster is a temple, well, we'd make mincemeat out of him if you just help out. He's the only thing keeping the sun from shining. I'd fight him too. Is that damn monster in the temple? Just wait. Feels the fury of my hoe. Some blames his terrible fighting some monsters. He said it had to be their fault. So he went to fight some monsters on Mount Tor. We never heard from him again. The only things that came back was that awful monster in the temple. But that monster wasn't satisfied with just eating my son and the others who went with him. Now wants to devour the entire village. My brother said that he was going to attack the monsters on the mountain. He never came back. The priest, Lumberjack, and his wife who went with them were killed by the monsters too. Because the only living members of Lumberjack's family left, it's sad, and it follows those monsters. People are strong. Please avenge my brother and the others. Blast Entertainment is probably the worst company to put games out on the PS2. Oh, you're not fair. Lucas gets to play outside. Lucas is all alone. He has to do everything himself. Not like you at all. If Lucas' parents were alive, they wouldn't let him outside either. Lucas is so unfortunate. He's no older than my daughter. It's all because of the monster in the temple. It makes me so mad. What do you mean, like Zelda 1S Zelda? Like the NES one? I mean, it's the only problem with streaming is you'll get hit by a copyright strike by some DJ who declares that they made the song, but otherwise, like, I mean, I've done a swordless run of first and second quest, so that's about as intense as it gets, I feel like. It's one of those things, if you upload a VOD anywhere, you'll get copyright struck by some DJ and you have to fight it. It's the same reason I always fast forward your Link to the Past credits, because some, like, German guy or something, I don't remember where he's from, but it's some European, North European place. So it is a Germanic language, I just don't know which one it is. And he, like, has the most blown out mic you've ever heard. And he's singing over the credits song to Link to the Past, and that gets claimed every time you upload a video of Link to the Past that has the credits in it. So I always fast forward or like mute it or use a MSU pack to play different music entirely. It's always stupid shit like that. Was he truly a monster? He never did anything bad. No, what am I thinking? Alright, let me look at this. This publisher Blast Entertainment. Action Man Atom Alpha Teens on Machines. An American Tale. On PS2? Was that even been relevant anymore by the time? In 2007? Jeez. They made a Babe game. Okay, so they did movie tie-in shit. Babe, Charlotte's Web, Dr. Dolittle, Lasagna World Tour, Garfield, Home Alone. Yeah, it's Jumanji. It's all... Oh, they made that awful Mr. Bean game? Oh, no. So they did a Thunderbirds tie-in game? Holy shit. Postman Pat. Top Gun Wacky Races. Mad Motors. Xena Warrior Princess. Okay, so there's no way she was still relevant. What year does this fucking come out? Oh, it doesn't say. Not easily anyway. Blast! Relevant clip. Listen to it and just like someone like yeah, that's basically it. That's what it sounded like. Don't forget LJN and Pinnacle. Gearbox. Ugh, really? Oh, that's so bad. Oh gosh, please protect us all from disaster. And who are you? Oh, that's right. We passed by one another as a graveyard. My name is Lucas. My mother and father are buried there. I live alone. Don't worry about me, though. This statue has been handed down through my mother's family. It will protect us all. Just beats the entire game? Ew. Well, if he turns out not to be a bad guy after all, never mind. Well, isn't she lovely? Okay, clearly this shiny-ass statue has to have some relevance that's important to me. I'm embarrassed to say it, but this statue reminds me of my mother. Before she went to fight the monsters, Mom said that the statue would protect me in her place. The monster in the temple won't be able to harm me, but what if... No, it's nothing. What if he turns out not to be a bad guy after all? Okay, why'd you interrupt me leaving then? You masters of the damn thing. Somehow I need to, like... brings this guy to the gold statue is what I'm getting out of this. House next upon is Lumberjack's place. Raising this man's sons, Lumberjack and his wife, and all have sacrificed for the village. The whitefall covering some villages and monsters have both come from Mount Tor. The monster in this temple must be the cause of our troubles. Good travelers, please lend us your help. Oh, Lucas. Maybe not. Who are you? Okay. Ah, Zing. We were just about to start the meeting. Please, this way. I'm in trouble. I said that the meeting would be only for men. The prefect would be angry with me. My husband is being so insensitive. It's about the murder of my son, too. You're telling me... telling us women to stay home, I won't go home. Why do men always try to make decisions all by themselves? My mother and I have a right to join the meeting, I won't go home. Little Britain's a video game? That's such a... Why even... The name is weird. It's sent for the villagers. Please wait a while longer. Oh, it's a show? Told you only men would be allowed at this meeting. Well, I told them, but my wife and daughter wouldn't listen. I will stay right here. That's right, if little Lucas is allowed to go, we should be able to go too. I want to avenge my brother. That's why they're here. Well, never mind. Ah, you're back. How'd it go? What is it doing? My brother and the shopkeeper are watching it. Has there been any change so far? Ninja Bread Man sounds like it's like a Newgrounds Flash game. Huh? Where's Lucas? Huh? There's no one here. What do you mean there's no one here? Hello? Sorry to be late. Well, anyway, let's get started. Yes, I'm coming. Everybody, these are the travelers I was telling you about. The monster has been living in the temple for some time now. I'm sure everyone is anxious to do something about it. How can we get rid of the monster when even our strongest people failed? Both Lucas's parents and that woman's son couldn't do it. Paul Britain was a weird comedy sketch show in the mid-2000s that mainly just made fun of British stereotypes. And also gay people, of course. Most jokes got one episode got recycled for the next episode. Even our priest was lost. All of the people who might have been able to do it have already been killed. There was nothing we could do. But now these travelers here seem to be as strong as, no, stronger than, the monsters. They saved me when I was about to get attacked by monsters. The villagers and travelers combine their might, and we may have a chance. Or as that monster in the temple has a chance to do anything else, let's kill it and avenge the deaths it caused. The travelers will agree to help us, victory will be ours. Now let's discuss when and how we're going to kill the monster in the temple. Right, but now as I know more, I'm gonna not actually want to do that. I think we should go teach that monster a lesson immediately. What do you villagers think? Take action immediately, I'm counting on you. We can't allow that freak to live another day. Is there something that I can do? There's no ways that I'll ever forgive my brother's killer. Excuse me, I have something to tell you. I can't tell you here, though. Would you mind stepping into the storage room with me? The villagers are going to kill the monster, aren't they? I want to avenge my parents too, but is it really alright to just kill him? I just can't see the monster as really being evil. I know he might have been the one who killed my parents, but he may also be innocent. Sometimes I think he's not really a monster. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. Please forget what I just said. Awful movie slide puzzle. Ugh. Slide puzzles are the worst type of puzzle. I understand how my wife and daughter feel, but I just can't let them get hurt. It's a man's job! My son would agree with me too. Can't wait to get my hands on that freak. I'll hit him in the head with my hoe. Arr! Matey. I suppose the first thing is to come up with a plan to lure him out of the temple. Finally going to happen. Everyone, we're counting on you. We need to strike while at least expects it. We need to get the monster before it has a chance to call for help. Now then, let me hear opinions on the subject. I'm ready to go right now. Everybody feels the same way. We're all ready. It's just exactly what I wanted to hear. The monster could go crazy at any time. We need to do something. The sooner the better. It surrounds the temple while he sleeps instead of fire to smoke him out. That's out of the question. What are we going to do if the fire spreads to other houses? We don't have to set an actual fire. All we have to do is yell fire. Any other opinions? How about late at night? I don't see any problems with that. Has been decided. Tonight you men will surround the temple. Then you'll yell fire in order to flush the monster out. When it flees the temple, it will suddenly realize that there is no fire. Once the monster breathes a sigh of relief, we will beat it beyond recognition. Finally free from its tyranny, we can return to our sheltered lives. Our sheltered lives? Is that a positive? Let the other villagers know of this decision. This monster will meet its end tonight at the temple. Your help, we may be able to rid ourselves of that monster. You'll help us, won't you? No. Now's not the time to joke around. Don't worry, you'll have us to help you. There's no reason to be afraid. I'm sure you have to get ready. You're free to do as you like until nightfall. If you like to rest, you may use the room upstairs. As soon as you're ready, let me know. I'll lead you to the temple. I'll see you then. Yeah, not allowed to decline. Heavens, just where could that daughter of mine have run off to? I strictly told her not to go outside. That doesn't mean go. What, it's going to be tonight? Those are finally going to do it. If my dad's going, I'll stay and protect our home. Here, take a rest, please. Use the bed in this room. Did we sleep in the fireplace? What was that? What did they decide? Oh my, really? God will bestow upon them his divine protection. Please help them defeat that monster. God, please lend strength to the righteous, pregs of villagers. Uh-huh. Yes, I would like to save. Is that true, Midas? Do you like fire? I feel like I like fire more than Midas does. Are you raising? I guess so. Now's the time has come, we'll finally be saved. Tis a temple, let's kill that hateful monster now. What? Are you refusing to go kill the monster? Yes. I don't understand your answer. I'll ask you one more time, will you go to the temple and help kill the monster? No. What? Are you taking sides with our enemy? Is that monster stole the life of our priests and 3 of our villagers? Comes this far and we will bring things to an end. I won't let anything stop us from total victory. Don't anyone, come quickly. What is it, father? What is it, Dad? Prefect, time to go. Let's get rid of the monster. What? Is anything wrong? These, the travelers. Lock them in the shed until we've killed the monster. Prefect, what happened? Never mind, just do it. What? Are you saying that the travelers have sided with the monster? Suddenly started saying they wouldn't help kill the monster. Hopes they haven't found out about our plan. Things have become quite complicated to follow. Things have become quite complicated to follow, you say? If that is true, we must hurry. We must fight the monster on our own. I agree. We'll leave them until we kill the monster. Okay, it's locked. Let's go now. How did we get beat up by some dudes that couldn't defeat monsters? Tales of the Abyss. We got caught, didn't we? Nobody seems to be injured, but how can we get out of here, Zing? Well, luckily I have a magic key. They left all my equipment. Seems that the keys you have can't open it. However, you hear a girl's voice faintly from the other side. Hee hee! You got scolded by my grandpa. You can't leave here until you're really sorry. Are you feeling sorry? You promise to behave yourself from now on? Yes. Good, I'll let you out, but this isn't something I normally do, okay? Thank God I finally found you. If we don't hurry, he'll be killed. Oh, Lucas, I found you. Let's play. We've no time. I'll play with you later, okay? Please, kind people. Come with me to stop them. We mustn't kill him. Somehow I know they shouldn't. Please, come with me to the temple. I was right. You were a bad kid, stealing my Lucas away as soon as he returned. I should have hid him from you. Thank you. Let's hurry to the temple. Right? I can open any chest, but I can't open this door. Also, I can summon the power of a hurricane, but I can't kick a door open. This man's village have headed out to the temple to defend the village from the terrible monster. Dunzo kills that nasty monster. I'm waiting here so I can hear the news right away. Oh, it's Lucas and the Travelers. What are you doing here? My dad told me not to dare fight the monsters with him, so I'm praying here. For sake of my big brother, I pray that the monster will be reduced to bones. Bones. Hey, what's up, guys? Damn, Beast, your time has come. What the hell? He doesn't even fight back. He's a coward. Kill him. Cursed Beast returns the dead to us. What are you trying to do? Brings that fog down upon us. Give me my son back. I'm not scared of you anymore. We'll get you, all of us, together. First, you blanketed this village in eternal fog, and then you took the lives of our people. These acts are unforgivable. Prepare to die. What are you trying to pull? You think we'll ever believe you didn't do it? Not scared of you anymore. We'll get you, all of us, together. Travelers, how did you escape? Oh, I see. Lucas, you guides him here, did you? How can you defend that vile beast who slew your parents? Listen, Prefect, that monster is... Shut up, you've been tricked by that hideous beast. He insists upon defending the monster and getting in our way to you in that case. These people are accomplices of the monster. Captures them. Again? I was deceived. I never would have guessed that these people were in league with the monsters. Don't lock them away on Mount Tor. Make sure that they can never leave. It will be done. Wait, I thought they couldn't get to Mount Tor because of the fog. Also, we're just like getting dragged. Never would have guessed that the travelers were in league with the monsters. I was completely deceived. Also, the kid is just getting dragged too. Lock the door quick. If the monsters come out, we're dead. Alright, already. I heard you. I heard you. Here, I locked it. See? Does that make you feel better? Oh, I just remember. The prefix issued orders to stand guard here, just in case. No way. Ow, are you alright? Something terrible has happened. It's my fault. Hurry back to the village. Where are you going? It's not way to the village. Doors are tightly shut. What do we do if we can't get out of here, then? I know, let's search for a way out at the edges of the forest. I've heard that monsters live there, but we have no choice. I don't have nothing to worry about if I'm with you. We have to find a way back to the village. Let's go. Yeah, this village is a great village. Kind of village everyone would aspire to be part of. There was a mimic! No! We've got Lamb's Art and Mage Ellipses. Oh no, it has a sleep spell. Bazinga fell to sleep. Damn, I can't believe it. Bazinga continues to be useful. Bazinga's got a lot of HP. He's got that going for him. All he's got going for him. Sure. Cave over there. Found the stir seed. Oh, that's the correct way to go. What are you? Dumba King? Dumba King. Somehow it's tamed. Yeah, go to Monster Park. Enjoy Monster Park. Where I'll never find you because everyone I sent to Monster Park just doesn't exist. Can I drop down? This place is complicated. Berserker. Hardly know her. Hey, Quill, how you doing? Let me check. No, it's Thursday. It's your birthday? Happy birthday. Congratulations on Quillsoft Day. Found a blueprint, boy howdy. Happy egg. I will give you an egg. 50 says he will give me an egg. Close enough. Oh gosh, there's so many ways to go. You have one Yahoo? Yahoo! And also just use the Another tiny metal. We got enough for another blueprint. Yeah, because it like gurgled weirdly. I still don't know why that happened. Where tiger? Is there tiger? Where tiger has wings. That sucks. That actually is really bad. Now my idiots can't hit anything. Sleep confused, I can't fix that. Love to have half my team just not do damage. You know who had a way to solve that? Maribel. Puppet man, take me by the hand. One damage. I like how, like, was very minimal grinding. Ira's already, like, way more effective than Bazinga. The reason I named him Bazinga is because I have no respect for him. Is this a dead end? What do you mean? Oh, I need to climb down. Oh, hello. Higgity. I wonder why Gobbo is so weak. Because Gobbo has no MP, so he must be a physical, like, character, right? But doesn't really do very good as that either. What is up with you? Like, his strength is decent. It's actually more than Ira, but Ira does way more damage. Her attack's like 10 more anyway. I don't know what his deal is. As being a wolf. Like, he has no MP to speak of, so like, even if I made him a mage class, he would be bad at it. His HP's not very good either. Honestly, Gobbo might be the weak link of the party. Even though, like, I have no respect for Bazinga. Like, at least Bazinga can take a hit. And has some MP going on. I could see better. Oh, well, I happen to walk into the chest anyway. I found more ribs. You find these ribs? Into the belly it goes. Probably need to get Bazinga Sword Dance. I probably would have if I had remembered to grind. Like I said, I forgot to. That would have been what I did yesterday, but I instead... What did I do yesterday? Oh, I did VR for a little bit yesterday. I guess that's what I did instead. One chesticle. Where could it be? Oh, not this way. Some days the captions will understand I'm saying chesticle and not testicle. Rob dance. What are you robbing? What you rob? Oh no, not the MP I don't use because she has no spells. Damn. Terrible. She has like solo MP, and she's just like, yeah, I'll just yoink that MP real quick. It's like, okay, enjoy your MP. As a pirate, Bazian became cutthroat and learned step guard. Hey, we have step guard finally. You remember all those floors that don't really hurt me? Well, now I can walk on them. Thanks to Bazinga. Oh, hello. Gron. Okay, that reminds me, what are these spells I have? So, void spells, what is the difference? Is one like a chance to work, I guess? Gron. Gron D. Gron is just like barely holding together. Two more battles and that pop-up will stop happening finally. I don't think there's another one. There was like a 500,000, now 2,000 achievement for some reason. Which I don't really know why. Like, ooh, I did battles, boy howdy. I don't really see a reason for that one, but, you know. A big climb. Is this where we were supposed to be going? Spin, spin, spin. Oh no, I don't know what it said. When the spiral spins, the fog thickens. Enshrouds the mountain in fog, traps the humans forever. Spin, spin, spin in great spiral. Villagers will do what we want soon enough, and once he dies. What? Hey, what's up? How you doing, my man? Spin, spin, great spiral thickens the spiral, invigorates the soul. Hey, don't even try to stop me. Hey, Raleigh, how you doing? What happened to you? What are you doing deep in the mountains? Are you lost? Bowser, you're alive. What? You're a kid from the village, huh? You shouldn't be out here. The monsters will eat you. Yes, just like these people. These people come to defeat the monsters and clears the fogs that settle in the mountain. Then the very monsters they hunt came and ate them whole. Heads first. Couldn't do a thing about it. That's good. This is what happens to human vermin who oppose the monsters. How can you say such a thing, father? You went with my parents to defeat the monsters. I came, I mean...
distract you.
The priest came to defeat the monsters. Canes were killed off one by one, but the priest valiantly persisted. But I said, if you really want to save the village, won't you strike a deal with me? Kill him if he was willing to switch forms with me and live as a horrible monsters, and I wouldn't attack the village for as long as he lived. Ha ha! He made a promise with me. The great Botok. The great Botox, servant of the demon lord. But here's the tearjerkers. This wonderful priest will be killed by the villagers. Yahaha! And as promised until then, we won't touch anybody. Those foolish humans. They'll kill their own protector. The priest with their own hands. Yahaha! They fell for my trap. Hook, line, and sinker. Hee hee hee! I can't wait. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh no! More child abuse. Yikes! Now wait a minute, you just didn't just think I just let you go after telling you all that, did you? I'll kill anyone who stands in the way of my fun. Somebody help, the priest's a fake, he'll eat me, help! What now? Saving the priest is no longer an option available to you. The nice priest that's protected you so faithfully will be killed by the villagers any minute now. Hee hee hee! Once the priest is dead, our deal does not hold. It will be villagers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hee hee hee, and we'll start our feeding with you. Botox has appeared. He's got like a little fellow on the shoulder. Oh no. Turns out the priest was up here and he's a fake. Oh, that's bad. Oh, you know what I just realized? Maribel has my healing stone still. We're fine Botox, but also I can't cast spells, which is a problem. Specifically, the two characters I have that still have a healing spell can't cast spells. No, she did not. She still has my rock, which would be really helpful right now. I mean, I guess Bazinga didn't get silenced, thankfully, so maybe he'll have to take care of the healing. He's literally the only one who can. Yeah, because she didn't give me a bundle like Kiefer did, I assume that also, but it's still really annoying. Oh, don't cast stop spell. Okay, Bazinga somehow resisted being stopped. Sure. Who needs healing currently? It's her. He's not doing too much damage, but the fact that only Bazinga can heal currently is pretty nasty. Because my other two characters have an AoE heal. Like, Gabo could just do an AoE heal like once and solve the problem, and then we could attack multiple turns in a row. That is the body pillow. The Lopen is there. It is a picture of the pillow laying on my bed that I like tried to straighten it out as much as I could. Okay, this guy's dead. Botox has been defeated. Level 30 Zing. Level 23 Ira. She definitely needs levels. She learned Life Song. If I remember right, Life Song is Costume P? Or is that the one where you sacrifice yourself? Damn you, humans, how could you? The priest was supposed to die. Old Botox has reached his end. What should we do? Well, it's so obvious. Well, wait, we're just weak little monsters. All we do is make fog. Yeah, we won't try and shroud the world with fog anymore, okay? Okay. Help! The monster died, choking on its own blood. You've saved us, even God himself would be proud. Hurry back to the villagers, a priest will be killed just like the monster said. Hurry! Thought we wandered up here to find a way out, not to solve the problem. Fog cleared quite a bit, let's hurry back. Okay, it's just gonna warp us out. A lot easier to walk without the fog, let's hurry back to the village. Guys, that's a... They mentioned like a southern village. Claw beast. God hands. This thing became cherubin? Oh good, we don't have to see that pop-up happen anymore now, I think. Cherubin. Oh yeah, by the way, it looks like it's just this page, right? No, there's 2 more pages. Because, whatever Maribel was is on the second page here. Which I didn't realize there was more than 1 page at first, and when Maribel became a summoner, I was like, wait, where's her level? And so I was like, oh. Oh. Ah ha ha! Fiend will set you on fire. Pal demon. So all those monster hearts I keep getting is that's like, you know, slime heart and wyvern heart and all that stuff. Those are classes I can become if it's in my inventory. So all of those monster hearts are also jobs. The thing is, if you look at what they offer you, there's absolutely no reason to ever become one of them. Foul demon, it is time to face the divine judgment of God. Atone for the sin of stealing the life of our dear priests and townsfolk with your life. Now you know how my boy fell. Damns that monster. We've suffered enough stars of fires. Have they not noticed the fog's gone? Burns the beast who brought terror upon this town. We're not scared of you. Die, scum. Burns the monster to a crisp, prefect. Okay, prefect. Okay, light him on fire. Rings of fire. Burn him. Burn to the ground! Okay, prefect. Do it. This is terrible, you must stop them. Priest. Damn, us playing dead won't save you. Father, don't you see what's happening? I can finally beat that wretched monster to let you rest in peace. Righteous shout was the kinds of God always arrives victorious. Oh yeah, do you want to save while we're in the middle of this? Lucas, don't tell me you're going to get in our way again. Please, Prefect, listen, he's not a monster, he just looks like one. Don't be a fool. How on earth? What's wrong, everyone? What happened? What? Oh, he got released magically when that happened. Priest, what happened? What happened? It was a priest all along, you fools. Heard it myself, the monster on the mountain said so. You people heard too, right? Priest made a bargain to save this town. He switched forms with the monster, but then you... Lucas, wait. Please help me bring the priest to the temple. Please, I can't do it by myself. Lend me a hand. Thank you. We've been nothing but trouble for you and your comrades. Priest is asleep. He has grievous wounds all over his body, and they're keeping him in terrible agony. What if we were never to awaken? What if he were never to awaken again? Wait. He's gonna look in on him just for a moment. Oh yeah, that's probably what happened, Kekleon. I brought this, my mother's goddess statue. The goddess will save the priest, I'm sure of it. After all, the priest has never done a single bad thing. The goddess will save him, I just know it. The priest collapses, his face twisted in agony. Please, if it is all in your power, save the servant of God. We have healing spells! I'm trying to talk to the statue or something. Guess I don't. Okay, bye. I don't... Oh, everyone's just gone? Wait, where is everyone? Was the priest really a monster? You saw that too, didn't you? It was the face of the priest, I'm positive. The village wasn't attacked when the monster appeared, just as Lucas said. That means we made a major mistake. Who's there? Oh, it's you, travelers. I would like to apologize for the way I treated you. I beat you unconscious twice, somehow. How did they do it? She told me everything that happened. Can't believe it, I don't believe it, I don't want to believe it. That can't be the priest. What a horrible sin we have committed. Did you know that? Is that why you tried to stop us? Damn, if only I believed what you and Lucas said. He was a priest more than words can express, yet we villagers have repaid his kindness with nothing but betrayal. Must be dreaming, the fogs, the monsters, and even the deaths of the lumberjacks must have been a dream. Nothing's making any sense. Oh, would it be like normal people don't type this way, or whatever? I see, so it was all the doing of the monsters on Mount Tor. How can I ever thank you? Apologize from the depths of my foolish heart. Tomorrow morning, the entire village is going to apologize to the poor priest whom we wronged. Can't help but forget him, though. I'm worried about Lucas, but I'm too ashamed to go see him myself. I'm sorry, but could you please check on Lucas for me? You're the ones who defeated the monsters, aren't you? I have a favor to ask of you. Which leaves this village before anyone awakens. Please. I don't have the strength to do it on my own. If you could help me to the village gate, I would be forever grateful. I'm sorry Lucas is asleep. I don't want to wake him with any noise. Please don't go inside. I must think I'm strange leaving the town like this. Thanks to you, travelers, both the villagers and I were saved. I've been freed from this monster's curse. The villagers, it fears their hearts will be forever scarred. If I stay here, the villagers will be distraught every time they look upon me. They've committed no crime. Yes, they have. The work is the monsters, but the villagers are the ones who will suffer. Their pain will fade along with the fog in good time. Along with me, who shall also fade like a fog. It was a nice village. They're all good people, Hero. Never forgets them. No, they're not. Good travelers, we owe you much as well. Thank you. Saves a village. I don't know however to thank you. Now I must go before my sentimentality destroys my resolve. That's why he's saying it's like, no, they're not. Thank you so much. Priest! Lucas, why? Father, where are you going in that condition? No, you must lay down. The village will be fine without me. It has the protection of the god statue. Please give the villagers my thanks for all they have given me. All these wounds they gave me, gives them my thanks. Thanks for trying to crucify me. Thanks for burying me like a witch. Why are you thanking them after all? Yes, thank you. Why are you thanking them after all the horrible things they've done? They should be the ones to leave, not the priest. Yes or no? But what do you mean yes or no? There's just no question here. Why does it keep doing this to me? Yes. I already decided. Lucas, you mustn't blame them. If I were in their shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing. Servants of God have a mission to soothe and comfort the hearts of people. Those villagers will be tormented each time they look upon me. Probably their own mistakes. I should not stay here. I'm sure that's what God would tell me as well. But you'll die in that condition. Please stay until you've healed. I've already made up my mind, Lucas. Thank you for your belief in me. Priest! Take this. My mother always prayed to this to protect us from disaster. Father, if you're really going to leave the village, take this statue with you. It will protect you well. But Lucas, isn't this a keepsake from your mother? Sure, if mother were alive, she'd ask the same of you. I'll be okay. I can't be a child forever. Thank you. I'll pray as well for protection for all people. I'll say these prayers every day without faltering. So, is this the same priest or not that we see later? Or earlier, rather? Because, like, it feels like there's a little bit of a... I don't know, it's weird. God bestow his divine protection upon you. May he place his countenance upon you and give you peace. Father has left us. I'm kinda sad. How about you? What are you planning on doing now? Can I answer yes or no? Lucas, travelers. I'm sad now that the priest has left us. Are you planning on moving on too? Is that really true, good travelers? Yes. Now I see, I had a bad feeling about this. We at least wished to say sorry, if only we could have made a last apology to the priest. The priest wasn't angry. Said he couldn't be helped, but he prayed for God's divine protection for all. Simply terrible. What have we done? Lucas, everyone. You must be exhausted. Please come to my house. We shall treat you warmly enough to make up for what we couldn't do for the priest. How about for locking me up twice? Please, if you have any compassion for the villagers. A Yinglet? A Yinglet? Furry was invited as a prefect's residence, where they slept soundly in warm beds, all the while thinking of the flurry of events as they had experienced. And then came the sunrise of another day. What is a Yinglet but a miserable pile of clams? A miserable pile of bones! Yeah, sure, I'm rested. Oh, you're all party rested now? We are truly in your debt. I wish the priest had not left so. Because there's nothing that we can do about that. Now, regardless, to show our appreciation of you, we're going to erect a monument in the village square honoring both you and him. The best we can do to atone for what we've done. Have a safe journey, and thank you for everything. If you ever meet the priest again anywhere in your travels, please tell him all the villagers are grateful to him and hope he returns someday. Sister has returned to the temple. If you care to rest, you may use this bed freely. Nor. Everything's all happy now. That Lucas, he's so mean. He said he couldn't play with me anymore because I'm just a kid. But look at him. I'll never play with him again, no matter what he says. You right from the start of the monster was actually he's a priest. No, you didn't. What a terrible thing everyone's done. We'll never forget what you did for us. The priest is truly a wonderful person. He's done so much for this village. It was terrible for having doubted him. We decided to erect a monument here in memory of our great priest as a symbol of our appreciation towards him. Hey Zara, are you going on a journey? I'm glad we met. Thank you so much. I've thought about what the priest said. I mistrusted the priest too at first, just like everyone else. I realized that I want to be both gentle and strong, just like him. First thing I need to do is become a full-fledged lumberjack. I can't go on grieving forever. You have a safe journey. What do you mean a full-fledged lumberjack? Do you have to get like a certification to be a lumberjack? You have to go to school for it? Where's the travelers that feeds the monsters? Thank goodness. Now I can rest easily. Does I still have a grave for the... Wait, so who would say bury here if the priest wasn't actually dead? The priest really did disappear. I feel like he should come through the door any minute now. Always think about keeping the priest's room clean whenever I come here. Might have come back here someday, after all. You can read the memo on the desk. Through whatever times of suffering, through whatever times of grief. Whatever may happen, love and believe in people. The priest's courts, Father always sat in his chair. Whenever we talked to him, Father always replied with a smile, despite her sinfulness. And cleaning up around here says I will be ready whenever the priest returns. It's pretty much the only thing I can do, after all. The priest has left us now. I miss him already. He was truly a kind and decent man. I live a proper life as the priest showed us by his own example. To have a loving heart and never feel hatred for people, whatever may happen. Now then. You're all psycho, yeah. Yeah, it's been a wild area. Among many other wild areas. Alright, looks like an ad break's about to happen, so everyone take a stretch break, get some water, I'll see you in a few minutes. Whoa! Welcome back, everybody. Let's escape this terrible village. Full of terrible people. Who are all oh so sad about what they've done. I really face you now after calling you friends of monsters. I'm really sorry. Not only that, we drove as a priest away. I don't think there's anyone here to talk to. Also, like, there's an inn, but, like, you can also just sleep for free. Oh, there was one house I didn't check. Thought of little else besides avenging my brother, even though it pains a priest that I should feel this way. He was never anything but nice to me ever since I was a little girl. He was such a kind priest, and I never got to say I'm sorry. You're cute, Mallory. I understand you avenged my son's death. Thank you very much. Oh, if only we could apologize as a priest as well. Oh, I'm gonna head down there in a second. Terribly sorry for what we fools have done, both to you and as a priest. All I can do is work this poor farm ignored for so long. Ah, they're back. The lips are back, it's true. They're here to kiss. And others ain't. The fog is finally cleared. We're going out to buy some stock. Take care. Oh, wait, is this Dune? Oh. Didn't think I would see the queen again before I died. It seems this land would never become peaceful again. Oh goodness, we have guests. This is quite a nice surprise. This area was recently attacked by monsters. We got them with the help of some passing travelers. You don't know them, do you? Hee hee hee. Don't know how I could ever think. Wait, so this is just Dune from... Is Dune... It's like the Dune we already have access to. Interesting. Is the portal here? How does that work? No, these are different enemies. No, because it's the same conversations that I have if I goes there now. Like, doesn't seem to be a different time zone. I'm like curious if there's a portal here. Be funny if there was. It doesn't look like it though. I wonder if this counts as... What zones this actually counts as. Interesting. It's just very interesting. Into the Dune Village. Oh, it's you. Thanks to you, we've enjoyed as my piece. Yeah, it's just... It's a warp back to the present isn't here, but it's otherwise just the same area. That's very fascinating. Flamzard. Including the enemies all being babies. Like, these are enemies from, like, 20 levels ago. Beware of monsters. Very interesting. Well, now I know where to go to see this place in the present. That makes things easy. Go first. It's not what I wanted to cast. First go to Metal King. We have at least 2 medals. Get another blueprint. Housing and I, yep. 83, a Sage Rock, okay. 83 is such a weird number. Lumen. Does that belly be Lumen? Brought something with you today. Oh my, it's a blueprint. Did he take both of the blueprints? Because I had 2. Looks like he did. Yeah, I'll build new areas. Will we actually find any locations that has like a monster in it? Because like that's what I want to see. I just want to see like a monster hanging out in its natural habitat. Like anywhere at all. That's a new bridge, I'm pretty sure. Ah. A mountain. There's a cave inside. Uh-huh. Full lava. Love to see it. Okay. So far there's been nothing around. So no one to put in here. Yeah, I'm very confused, because I've definitely sent monsters over here. Like, we've seen it. Just don't know where they are. All the monsters you sent. I told my assistant lets them loose in the park now, so go check them out. Oh. Okay. You're going... Okay, where is he getting let loose? It seems like it's just a 1. Which is weird. Because he's definitely... It definitely took both my blueprints, so I don't know how this works. I'd be surprised if it did. Okay, well, this was the only new location that I see. Unless there's, like, another passageway I just missed somehow. Where's the volcano, the, like, mountains and the, like, volcano itself are 2 different locations. Maybe. Where is whatever it is you released? Oh, here's something. Okay. We found one. One creature exists. It's wandering around laughing his ass off. One creature. Not mean to sniff. Turn. I'm gonna go to Dune. Okay, so this like connects to like, yeah, there's a whole continent up here. There's this poison up here. I didn't really explore much up here. My posture's good. How you doing, Lenora? There's a house here now. I think that was where the cave was. Is the lore behind what? Neener, leaf is a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm not lying, my grandfather said. If I was in leaf, you're a liar, and your grandpa's a liar too. It's not a lie. I think this is a prefect, my dad, and the rest of the villagers are liars. But, well, you're a liar, Leaf, and no one's ever gonna play with the likes of you. Let's go. Okay. What does a mini metal blueprint give? I'm telling you, it's not a lie. My grandfather never told a lie while he was alive, but everybody else says. It gives a tower. Where? I didn't see the tower. I guess it's connected to some place I don't have available to me yet. So I don't know what the monster park's about, except just sometimes monsters will randomly go there after you beat them. That's pretty much all I know. Village of Labris. Oh, I can't talk to the dog. I leave instead. Oh, shucks. Wait, why does the dog say, oh, shucks? What? Oh, shucks. Mama, she's gone out. I haven't seen you people around here. Are you friends as the kids or something? The little brats are in the junk pile underneath the prefix house as usual. Yahoo! Yahoo! I found some mystic nut. I heard Maya's reacting. He has a room. What upset you, Midas? Now then, what should I make today? What do you think? The counter is sparkling from top to bottom. I polish it every day. I even cleans the spots people can't see. Everything's stored in the belly. The magic is stored in the belly. The strength of the word is stored in the belly. Wait, wasn't there like a person over here a second ago? That's why I came in. I could have sworn there was a NPC staying over here. Oh, I wonder if it was one of the like sends them to the village NPCs and they just despawn because I left and it's random. Isn't a statue? Graves are on in ancient faded letters as the following. When the priest defended our village by changing himself into a monster, we praised him for his sacrifice. Then one day an agent of the monsters came and attempted to kill the priest. We joined forces in defense of the priest. We always remember the priest's actions with gratitude. However, stone used for the tablet seems to be of a different color from the pedestal. Damn, it's just lying. Lying through their teeth. Like, we didn't do anything wrong. A good day to you, travelers, and welcome to the village of Labris. The village has handed down the legend as a great priest over the years. Yep, they're lying. Yeah, a long time ago this village came to grief at the hands of the monsters, and now we celebrate a priest who saves the village then. Truly grateful, you see. By all means, please ask about the miracle which saves the village. In times long ago, as this land was shrouded in thick, terrifying fogs, the monsters ran rampant and we villagers were suffering. Our great priest stepped forward and struck a bargain with the monsters and took their form upon himself so that he could protect the village. Oh, okay, he's telling the truth. Oh, never mind, he's not. The villagers rejoiced and gave thanks to the noble priest. However, a traveler appeared and attempted to kill the priest. Okay, now they're lying. Thankfully, the villagers repelled his attack and drove him off. When the travelers fled, the fog which had enshrouded the land cleared, for he had been in league with the monsters. When the sky cleared miraculously, the priest was restored to his human form. He then left our village so that he might save others who were oppressed. I don't think that's how oppressed is spelled. Freeing them from the monsters by the might of God. And ever since that time, the people of this village have celebrated the priest who saves the village. Lave the lumberjack's son has a serious habit of telling tall tales. It's a real problem. Entire family seems to be compulsive liars now, I swear. Village owes the peace as does that legendary priest. Even now, all of a sudden, this village gives thanks to him. Why is there just one chest? Aha. The Aqua Shard. An item shop. That's a little bit of an increase for Zing. A lot of money though. It's not much of an increase. Yeah, that's why I keep saying it like that. Hey, it's most unusual to find travelers this deep into the mountains. What's that? Yeah, my son Leif just came home a little while ago. What about it? Not lying. Oh, I'm sorry, huh? You want to hear what I have to say? Well, you see, my family tells a story different from what the villagers know. The story has been passed down from generation to generation. As they said, it was the villagers who did the priest wrong, and that the travelers weren't to blame. As villagers all say that's not true, as they say that we're telling lies. I'm not lying, and neither is my grandfather. Maybe everyone else is right, and I am a liar. After all, nobody believes me. Sorry about that, and thanks to you for listening. I'm feeling better now, if only a little bit. I've been lonely because nobody will play with me. Will you come and talk to me again sometime? I guess. Thank you. Really happy to hear that. Come and talk to me again sometime. Blah, blah, blah. I wish there's someone who knew about this old stuff so that you could tell what was real and what wasn't. The Diary of Colin the Adventurer. It's been decades now since the beginning of my search for the castle of the Metal King. I found 5 medals and they are my treasures now. I have visited lands throughout the world and met numerous people in my adventures. Yet I still haven't met the elusive Metal King. I wonder whether there's a king even exists. I also wonder where I am now. He's like when I was looking for the Metal King in 6. Here lies Colin the Adventurer. Descriptions of Graveston's fate, and it's possible to tell what is written there. Only 4 people have ever died in this village, still. Since the hundreds of years that have passed. The temple has been left exactly the way it was when the legendary priest presided here. As women of the village come here every day in rotation and clean it. It contains aged books and theological texts. Death Seed. Priest was the highest character once resided here. He saved our village long ago. We hope to become like him and join his vocation. We just have to go to Dharma Temple. Probably. Probably illegal to die here. Thing reads the signs. The People's Junk Pile for use by villagers only. The People's Junk Pile. No, we're playing here now. If you're not part of our group, you can't come in. Well, if you insist, I'll talk to the others. Come back later. You know, it's not easy to elevate your house. Or did they just make the second floor the primary floor, I guess? Not me to do that.
La 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 la. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. La la la. La la la.
I'm so sorry. I was killing pests on the flowers.
La la la.
Oh my. Oh my. You must be travelers. Welcome to Labris. We have a legend in this village about a noble priest and courageous villagers. Long ago, when the monsters came, it was that noble priest who saves the villagers. Once a priest was nearly killed by those same monsters, it was the villagers who rescued him. The priests and those ancestors of ours are the pride of our village, yes sir. We intend to hand down this legend in our village forever. Yeah. Village's tale is wrong, you say? Oh, don't joke with us. What? The monument is false? Don't be ridiculous, that's impossible. You must be travelers, have a nice journey. Oh, and becoming a good prefect. An easy introduction to prefect. 10 ways to win the hearts of villagers. There's some of the books on the shelves. Great, you found the bunny. Wow, it's actually slightly better than what she's caught. So we could be funny. And puts a bunny in the belly. I don't know why that amuses me. It took a bunny from the belly. You want to come in by any chance? Yes. What am I to do? Wait here for a moment. We make his promise. Sazamu is the most important member of our group, says that if you accept him as your boss, then you may come in. Is that okay? I guess. Alright, they can come on in. Grunt, grunt. It won't work. We can't lift it. It's too heavy. Sazamu, I brought your new followers. Well, oh yeah, sorry about that. Thanks a lot. You may return to your duties now. Okay. Well, it's good to see all of my new followers. I'm Sazamu, the leader of the kids in this village. Welcome aboard, new followers. Would you give me a hand with digging this up? Trying to bury my treasures when I found something. It's too heavy for us to dig up, so. I just know it's got to be something important. I'm sure it'll be really exciting. Dig it up together, okay? You'll help us, right? Alright, then let's do it. After I look around for treasure. Never mind, there's no treasure. Thing appears in the large holes. There appears to be something buried at the bottom. Do you want to dig it up? Thing attempts to dig up the item buried at the bottom of the hole. Thing found the monolith. Hey, you found it. There's something written on it. Read it to us. Thing reads the words inscribed on the monolith to Sazamu. All living things must grow and be strong. Once a priest changed himself into a monster who defends the village, we attempted to kill him. We suspected the priest of being an agent of the monsters, and thus we attempted to kill him. This was done despite the fact that it was the priest who was defending us from those very monsters. The mistake on our part was prevented in time by travelers, but the sin we have committed will never go away. We must never forget this grievous error on our part, nor must we ever forget the debt of gratitude we owe to the priest and the travelers. What's that? Hey, wasn't Leif talking about that? And that would mean is that Leif. But all the grown-ups keep saying something different. But in old times, people said the same things that Leif is saying now. Says the old prefect covered it up for the sake of the village. Covered up the truths? So everyone's been lying ever since. Leif has been the only one who's been telling the truths. Okay, people, let's get out there and tell the grown-ups. We'll split up and tell the grown-ups the truths. Alright, let's go. What? Is that the original monument? I must ask you to show it to me. Thing shows the monolith as a prefect. Why, this is... It can't be! Why would anyone have left it here? Yes, it's different from the village monument. However, for the sake of the village, it cannot allow this to spread. Not be allowed to happen. Whew. Now then, what were we talking about? Oh, of course, you're leaving us. I see. Well then, take care and have a good trip. Things of Sonians the village square is wrong. I cannot believe it. It is inconceivable that villagers would attempt to kill the legendary great priest. Even if it were true, nothing remains from the past. There isn't any way of proving it. Wow, this guy sucks. We're not telling lies, but none of the grown-ups would believe us. Got yelled at. My mom said I wouldn't get any snacks today. Been hit over his head too, as they say it's the punishment for being a liar. Dad got so mad and told us to stop saying irresponsible things. Why is he being like that? Whose dad listened to us, but even he says that there are times when you have to make the truth into a lie. Says that if everyone believes in a lie, then that lie becomes the truth. That's what he told us. And my mom and dad are always telling me not to tell lies. Why are they doing this? Why? Leif. Came in for something, Suzamu. We now knows that Leif wasn't a liar, but the grown-ups won't believe us when we tells them. We won't give up. We'll be as tough as the grown-ups and tells them that lies are lies. We'll tell them the truth, even though they are all believing their lies. After all, Leif was able to do it all by himself, and we're not alone. So, what is it? We're sorry about the way we treated you. Come and play with us again. We won't call you a liar anymore. Feel free to drop by whenever you're in the mood. Come play with us, Leif. Thanks. And thank you, followers. Thanks to you, we've been able to make up with Leif. Come again. We'll be happy to play with you anytime. Till then, take care. Sort of nonsense versus Brad's talking about, honestly. Find someone, knock some sense into them. The outlying kind of this village came to grief at the hands of the monsters, and now we celebrate a priest who saves the village. We are truly grateful, you see. Oh, good day to you, travelers. Welcome to the village of Avarice. The village's hand down the legend of great peace ever. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I won't insist on it. Everyone here is terrible, just like in the past. Seems the children found out what really happened, so I have no idea how. Those children are likely to be forever branded as liars by the adults in the village, just as I was long ago. But these children may have changed the future of the village. Sincerely hopes that they do. I like how we just let the guy, like, smash the plaque with a hammer. We just watched it happen. We didn't try to stop him. We didn't try to just, like, whisk it away. Have a tendency to think of the most outrageous things. Our ancestors would never have tried to kill the priest. Of course it's a lie. This place is terrible, and now I'm gonna leave. Reads a sign. We welcome first-timers also. First-timers to what? Take a set of weapons and armor of indescribable power. It's told that the forest spirits forced such an armory. Regrettably, haven't a clue as to whereabouts of these relics. Weapon shop. Good here. Actually worse than anything I've seen so far in a while. Okay, well. That was certainly strange. Hello. Usual heal and save here, and then we'll... I think I have enough aqua shards for what I need to do. Y'all have time, feel free to go home and rest. Mom will be happy to see you, I'm sure. What are you talking about? What do you when you grow up? Don't ever be a constant burn upon... Oh, talking about Drunkle again. Wonder if I can grab Maribel yet. That whole, like, story seemed very random. Knows that it'll be tough without me, but try to bear it. When Papa's all better, I'll come with you again. Why is your house at an angle? Why is your house terrible? I mean, all of it's been the main quest. So what's happening is basically, so when, yeah, I did. I got a shard. So I have 2 aqua shards now. So what's happening, Rallery? Let me get outside so I can look at the map. So when the game started, the only place that existed was the little island I'm on, and the rest was just ocean. And I've been going to the past and solving whatever the heck's going on. And that's causing new landmasses to appear. And slowly filling up the world. So we're basically returning the world to existence, I guess. Dude, do I have all the aqua shards I need? Looks like yes. So now we've restored another monument, which is going to send us back to the past. And when we solve whatever problem is back here, this island will appear in the future, or in the present rather. I'm gonna do that. We're here. Oh no. What are you, Clauser? You're not Cancer Man anymore? You're not mean, just like her, but it's probably fine. Wait, is this... looks familiar, actually. Is this... okay, no, is this a different place? It looked a lot like it was the island we started on. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a second, because it looks a lot like the island we started on. This coastal is a port kingdom that floats on the sea. All these monsters, we can't set foot outside of the town. It's like a prison. I don't know where you came from, but it would be best for you to leave quickly. New animal update? What does that mean? Might be a doors that cannot be opened from the sides. This might be a doors that cannot be opened. What do you mean this might be a door? This might be a door that cannot be opened from the side. What is that phrasing? Our forces are powerless. We shouldn't have depended on Shark Eye for everything, even if he was the world's greatest pirate. Soldier who fails to train himself is no soldier at all. Got a new sister 2 days ago. Pretty neat, huh? Mom deadlocked her up in her room and won't let me see her. Then they told me to hide in the temple. What's going on anyway? I was born to the armorer 2 days ago. I pray for its safety. Sadly, Zozer is a full moon tonight. The armorer's wife is young, but she sure works hard. And her husband's such a nice man. Oh, what would want to hurt them? Hee hee hee, rise in pains. That's what my master loves to see. Hee hee. Oh. Right, you walked into a very dire situation. It's just the way it phrased it. It was very strange. Like, I've never seen it phrase it like that. It usually just says you can't open the door. It doesn't say, like, this might be a door. And it might be openable from the other side. It's just like, what? God trying to test us? I've never seen such cruelty. Oh, Jacob, come back to me, my child. Is that monster over there? Please, wait for me, please. Is this really be happening? No. Apologize. My wife's still tormented by the memories of the son we lost 2 years ago. Might be a door that cannot be opened from the side. It's just so funny. Oh, abandoned place. Drinking is good for you. It can cheer you up at least for a bit. Just make sure you don't let the drink drink you. What? Do you know about the Marl de Dragon? No. They are a band of pirates mariners of the highest caliber, led by Captain Sharkeye. They prevailed throughout countless adventures on the high seas. After a while, the king contracted Sharkeye to lead Coastal's navy. That way, we could finally sail again without fear of sea monsters. We just don't know. As it turned out, our actions only encouraged the monster's leader to target our kingdom. If I say yes. Alright. You're just going to tell me anyway. Aaron loved old Sharkeye, even landlubbers like me. He may have been a pirate, but he was a good one. Trains a week and hunting down sea monsters. If you want to stay at the inn, go to the temple. He was probably praying, sir. So sad, I loved Captain Sharkeye. After the Demon Lord cast his land of darkness, the captain bravely rebelled. Cursed for his mutiny, he and his crew were sealed eternally in ice and left to float in the sea forever. Is that weird, like, frozen ship I found a while ago? Is that Captain Sharkeye's boat? Door's locked. No, there's a chest over there. How could you do this to me? Kinda metal. Because they lock up the house and the backs are all scared of the full moon. Whether that's a temple, so our door's still unlocked. Maybe it's just because I'm not long for this world, but it pains me to see the little one suffer, even if it is for the general good. There's nothing we can do. Guess there's like a sacrifice going on. I don't know. Door is locked. Down here lies the castle lighthouse, but nobody is allowed to enter. It's closed down when we couldn't get the pilot fire from the northern lighthouse. Oh, I've never seen you before. You braved the dark seas to get here? This is Coastal Castle. It's been years since we've had travelers. Your kingdom has been suffering just as much as ours. The end of the world is surely near. He was downstairs first. A cat. Meow. Oh dear, you're not from this kingdom, alright? In that case, let me tell you something. It's a great Captain Sharkeye was the king's best friend and a fine man as well. He used his own ship to divert the Demon Lord's monsters and saves his town. If it wasn't for him, our kingdom would have been finished. No. Oh really? Sorry, I'm bad with faces. Tee hee hee. Above here is the king's sleeping quarters and the luxury guest rooms. Sick are resting inside, so please don't enter. Excuse me, but I'm in the middle of an important conversation. If you have business with me, please come back in a few moments. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's gonna close behind me! No! Oh my god. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Who do I need to talk to advance the plot? Got news today. It's pretty neat, huh? Oh, and Dad locked her up in a room, won't let me see her. Since they told me to hide in the temple. Did I go up here? Yeah, I did. Wrong, you two's the innkeeper? Looking for the innkeepers? That would be me. You want to stay here? I know I shouldn't say this, but it'd be best if you didn't. He has the king's permission, so I suppose I'd let you in. It's in the middle of an important conversation. You wish to stay in the inn? Planet's cursed by monsters. We can't have you staying here and suffering disaster. Yeah, just a moment, Minister. They have braved the Black Seas to get here. I'm sure they are far more than mere travelers. Especially in times like these, we should be welcoming them with open arms. But, Great King, it's a full moon tonight. If they catch sight of those things, it will deface the name of our great kingdom. Ha ha ha! Now we have nothing to fear. Might be the beginning of the end of our woes. Fair travelers, I'd love to hear what you have to say. But it is late. Please stay at the inn and rest your tired bodies. Alright, we'll just tell... I guess we'll just say we have permission. No proof. Of course, trust me. Oh, she's not even here anymore. Oh, you again? You best not spend much longer here. What? You want to stay overnight here? This king gave you permission? This time of night? Is this time of night? Localized entirely within your inn? Must be more significant than you appear. Oh well, so there's no charge. Go ahead and use the bed on the second floor. Don't go outside tonight though, it's too dangerous. Wait, what second floor? Who means the second floor? Oh, there's a staircase here. Travelers, how'd you get here? We can't even go out to sea anymore. I've been trapped in this kingdom for many years. I came here to see the motherlands of Marl de Dragon. Greatest pirates in history. Traveled around the world performing my dance. Nothing compared to the Dajans, though. They make even the most skilled look clumsy. I wish I was half as good as the legendary Beretta. Sounds a pirate. Yar's a pirate. Into Sabelia goes. Yeah! Zhang woke to the sound of an eerie scream. Shh, the monsters will hear you. Oh no, did you hear that scream? It stirred me from my sleep. I'm afraid to even set foot outside as the confines of this room. The staircase. There it is. Dear gods, a poor armor. I can't imagine how difficult it must be for him. Door is locked. Oh, my baby, I'm your mother. Dear, are you okay? It's just as I said, the child doesn't even know who we are. Yes, but this is our baby, we can't give up. Og. No, why are you doing this? Oh my, good travels, my apologies for erring on you. As a traveler, I'm sure you've done battle with many monsters. I don't understand if you developed a cautious animosity towards such creatures. The monster roaming outside is actually Sierra's daughter. Don't think badly of her. I'm supposed to be a soldier, as there is nothing I can do to help. If this keeps up, this town will never have another child again. Here up, Sierra, we still have a wonderful young boy. Oh, why does this happen to us? I can go in here now. Like a back door. Hidden secret back door. Travesties, this terrible thing's happening anyway. Where can I loot your stuff? Oh my gosh. You have no stuff to loot? Oh my god. Terrible. Awful. Well, it went down here. Cat. Meow. Oh, everyone's just gone now. Did it leave town? Too dangerous outside. Go rest in the castle. Well, what about the fella? Seems tragedy struck again. I hope Zarmer's wife takes it better than mine did. Oh, Jacob, come back to me, my child. That monster over there, wait for me, please. Is God trying to test us? I've never seen such cruelty. I was woken up by some funny noise from outside. What happened out there? Where's my sister? I want to go home. I guess I'm just supposed to go back to bed. The guy up here. Oh hey, I can sneak around now. No special books. The best the guards can do to shield people from the transformed monsters. The king dislikes violence, so he never had us practice actual combat. That Sharkai taught us how to fight without using violence. He was the king's best friend. Ah yes, the pacifist pirate, of course. Pilot fire in the Great Lighthouse was borrowed from the volcano in Ingao. We've been there. That was like the first place we went. We can't go back to Ingao with things like this. I have feelings the Great Lighthouse is the key to the restoring the light. Beautiful sconce stands here. And here's the question, is going to Ingao actually the answer, or do I need to do some other solution? Oh Zhang, you witnessed the tragedy of our land. Ever since our kingdom was sealed off in darkness 5 years ago, every newborn child has been cursed. First full moon after birth, children turn to horrible monsters, forget their own parents' faces and wander off into the darkness. It's hard to believe, doesn't it? As it's rare, people will be overcome with despair. We must do something. Hey, you've got loot to steal. Somewhere. Found a captain hat. It's okay, I guess. Bazinga gets to have a captain hat. And he is a pirate right now. He is a cutthroat pirate. Ooh. Ooh. King promised Sharkai would look after her niece. She's sick and resting, so please be as quiet as you can. But I looked at sleeping Anise. She's a beautiful young woman. Sadly, her beauty hides the torment she must feel inside. Yeah? Must it? When I look out at the dark sea, memories of the happy days of long ago fill my mind. I've been as a coastal kingdom's bard for some time now. There are so many memories. None are so dear to me, however, as those of voyaging with the great Marl de Dragon. Even now, as the crashing of the waves reminds me of those exhilarating times. Am I getting cutscened about it? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is that ship we saw in the ice. I'm pretty sure. Captain Sharkai. Haha, Captain Sharkai. What is it, Cadell? Are we ready to cast off? No, it's not that, sir. A passenger is boarded, sir. Seems they heard from someone the news that our ship was dropping anchor in this port. Captain Sharkai, are you listening, sir? Yes, I'm listening. Cadell, says the king's emissaries arrived at last. Well, maybe that the time has come for our clan to aspire to a greater goal. To be sure, we all like causing havoc on the high seas. When our leader, Captain Sharkai, makes up his mind, we follow him anywhere he goes. Ha ha ha! Well spoken, let's go meet our guest, and prepare to set sail, Cadell. Why, you're from the country of Coastal. We are pleased to have you aboard our humble craft. I have to say, though, that the taste of the king of Coastal are as curious as ever. Things that you would send a minister all this way to meet with us. Which come as no surprise, given that the king views you as the highest regard, Captain Sharkai. Besides, the king is confident that I will return with the answers that he seeks. Many have made sweet-sounding promises in hopes of joining forces with the pirates of the Marl de Dragon. But I do believe that good things may come from entering into a contract with the king of your country. You understand why that is, Minister? Wait a second, I don't understand what you mean. Because he sent you as a gift to appease me. We could always use an extra hand on board. It looks like you'll be spending the rest of your living days slaving away in my galley. Caddo gouge out his eyes to dissuade any attempt to escape? Ha ha ha! Captain Sharkeye, we are ready to cast off, sir. Shall we still set sail for support of Ragaraz? Lighten up, Minister. I'm only messing with you. Shake off your barnacles, mateys. It looks like we're heading northwest to coastal. Aye, aye, sir. At once, sir. Minister, why are you just staying, sir, as if rude to the spot? All of the preparations for our voyage are in order. Now please go to your cabin, rest and relax. Captain Sharkeye, I am grateful to you. For what? Change of destination due northwest. Weigh anchor, heave ho. We all know the past is either black and white or sepia. That's a nice melody. It puts the soul at ease. Why, it isn't Anise. Did I wake you? My sincere apologies. Oh no, I was troubled because I could not get to sleep, but thanks to you I am relaxed, and I should be able to fall asleep now. Very good, then. We are only a few days' journey from land at coastal, so they will probably give us a grand reception when we arrive, so you'll need to rest now while we can. Nothing to worry about. I am the wife of Captain Sharkeye, after all. It's Kiri Zinganese. They say that you were once a princess in your country. Who would imagine that one so highborn as you would take to living the storm-tossed life of a pirate? For what reason could you have abandoned even the kingdom to follow our Captain Sharkeye? Anise, there you are. What are you doing here at this hour of the night? Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I gave you cause to worry about me. I'll be right back. I swear, sometimes you scare me to death. Anyway, I'm going back to our quarters now. The thing that makes me love my husband is surely the same thing which has endeared him to the king of coastal. Isn't it for the sake of his own glory agrees that Sharkeye battles monsters, defends the seas. He only seeks to fight the good fight and die an honorable death on the seas. I follow my husband to the ends of his flatterers. Sharkeye has led our navy for over 2 years. The great Marl de Dragon have served our kingdom well, just as you had predicted, but no matter how many monsters he kills, they'll come again tenfold. Yes, we've been targeted by the forces of darkness. Considering how much trouble we've caused them, it's no surprise. Tomorrow, Sharkeye plans to attract the monsters' attention and leads them far out to sea. Once there, he will dive into battle against them. It's too dangerous. The Demon Lord does not take kindly to interlopers. Think about Anise and her unborn child. I know, but once Sharkeye makes a decision, it's impossible to shake him. Besides, was luck he may save our kingdom, if not the world. Yeah. Wise king, you understand completely. Oh, Sharkeye, I didn't realize you were here. How has your wife Anise been lately? Sorry to worry you last night. We should be able to set sail now. Sharkeye, I'm saying this as a friend. You shouldn't set sail tomorrow. We have no idea how powerful the Demon Lord is if you were to get hurt tomorrow. If we don't do something, it's only a matter of time before we're lost to the darkness. I haven't given up, so there's no such thing as an invincible enemy. Don't worry, I won't go down without a fight. I see, I wish I could stop you, but I must also commend you for your bravery. Yes, the people of Coastal are blessed by their great king. By the way, I'm holding a celebration on board tonight with Anise. We'd be honored if you come. Hey, bring more booze I say. Wow, this is a long-ass flashback. We haven't had a flashback like this, like, ever. Oh, baby has emerged. As the cast of musicians are here with their exquisite notes dancing about the room. It's been so long since I've been able to cast my worries aside and just dance. Not since my wife. Hey, Sharkeye, I've only one condition regarding your departure tomorrow. I want you to leave your wife Anise at the coastal castle. Promise me this. No, ask nothing more. I've been married to Anise for all these years, but this will be our first child. Kind of funny when I think about it. I sail toward certain deaths while my better half rests at home, a new life growing inside her belly. God has provided man with the ability to shape the future in so many ways. Good friend, take good care of my wife and unborn child. Oh my god, it's still going. Anise, are you in there? Celebratory banquet won't stand this rain. Come on, there's a welcoming party from the castle waiting you. Dear, when the child inside me is born, I will sail with you again. I could choose no other way to raise my child, and amidst the pounding waves, the child was a gift to us from the sea itself. I will return to you no matter what. Tells of the days this land sees peace once more. I am only left with my halcyon memories. Jeez. Yeah, Shark Eye, is that you? Yeah, Shark Eye. Oh no, Anise. No, Anise, you must rest, or you'll never get better. Oh, I'm sorry, I was dreaming. Please, Anise, go back to your bed. Sorry, dear guest. Anise is recovering from an illness. She occasionally breaks out in a fever like this. Please try to rest as quietly as possible. King Roller speaks about his own worries. He's already lost his wife to some monsters. It would kill him to see the same thing happen to his best friend. Dark-Eye left Anise under the care of the kingdom when he left. Mumble mumbles. The king is having a bad dream. I promised Shark-Eye would look after her niece. She's sick and resting, so please be as quiet as you can. Ever since her kingdom was sealed off in darkness 5 years ago, every newborn child's been cured. Oh, okay, we've already read about that. This rare people will be overcome with despair. Looks like an ad break's happening, so everyone take a stretch break, get some water. I'll see you in a moment. Woo. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, Zia, there you are. You missed a, like, 20-minute long flashback cutscene. You also missed this might be a doors that cannot be opened from the side. Maya, where have you been? You took so long to come back, I was worried some monsters got you. It's almost morning, go take a rest. Yes, please do. I'm curious what you meant by animal update. Good morning, Zing. Good morning, Zing. Sorry to bother you so early, but you've been summoned by the King of Coastal. Must be off, so please head for the castle. We're literally all sleeping in a pile. Like a stack. You can see Gobbo under me. Don't talk to me as this hangover's about to make me zero up. Checks the bookshop. Try pushing. Yes. Needs this treasure. Ah, okay. Found a question mark shard. Miss Kitty Russell. Ah. Nice, you got a void. Or your grandfather got a void. I miss my void. Husband couldn't be any less help if he tried. It's just last night he drank himself silly at the bar and didn't come home. In his drunken stupor he found some weird object inside to hide in our treasure chest. That's not mine, it's just a ball of trouble. We all need to work together to get through this. Here you were summoned by the King of Coastal. I guess you're no mere travelers. Thanks for helping us out. I came to comfort Sierra, but I don't know what to say. It was so sad when Anise lost her baby, but it must be better than being forced to see your child turn into a monster. Child's armor will get much work done today. It's a weapon shop. That's better. Pablo can have the monster. Paralyze target's enemy. Oh, she's 3 years old. Yes, that's very small. But I'm used to having big cats, which makes it really annoying to get any toys or trashing posts or towers for them when those things are always designed for like a 5-pound cat. Our Dragon have been defeated. What hope could the king possibly have for us? Oh, it's Zhang and his party. We've awaited your arrival. Please, 'tis the king's side. Greetings, my apologies for summoning you at such an early hour. The minister tells me you witnessed the events of last night. That's exactly what I wanted to speak with you about, as that is the curse of our land. Scholar has failed to come up with a solution. Mr. bids a scholar here. Yes, right away. Mans concludes that there must be a secret in the great lighthouse to the north. Her report says the children head for the lighthouse after being transformed. Ever since the dark flame engulfs the tower, it's been pitch black inside. However, the scholar has come up with a way of following the monsters into the darkness. To explain our message to our guests. Well, I see. Well then, there is a colony of halflings, a cave east of this kingdom. They live by the light of the glim moss growing inside. But I wonder if one of the children got some of the moss in their feet. Perhaps we'd be able to follow their footsteps through the tower. However, once the children return to monsters, they only return to town a few times. After that, their monster side takes over and they never return. We'll have to act fast. No one explains that again? No? Alright then. That's why we need to find some glim moss. Normally, since someone asks the Grand Halfling. But, the Grand Halfling I don't see eye to eye, so he won't respond to the request of our people. We can see you're experienced travelers, so we wish to ask you a favor. Will you please go speak with the halflings in our stead? I'm not sure how you got here, but I can only imagine it was through a divine guidance. Rather than traversing the mountains, you'll have to go around them by first heading north and then south to the cave. Please don't fail us. I haven't saved since that long-ass cutscene happened, so let's save. The Demon Lord enjoys the pain and suffering of others. It actually adds to his power. Do not let your grief jeopardize your health. Before I came here, I went to the Halfling Cave far to the east. I heard they had something called Glim Moss there. Couldn't make it too far into the colonies, though. Too many monsters were milling around. Does look just like the... This does look just like the frickin' island we started on, though. Oh god, I remember that stupid boss. From 6. They're having a couple of, like, Force Death's bosses in this game, too. Which isn't apparent most of the time. Or I'm not supposed to go. It's too dark. Only dark inside, nothing is visible. Oh, it just kicks me out after a second. Okay. Warrior. Ire became warmonger. Learned Drax Slash. It's a cave. What's the other way? One chesticle. Oh, might be any. Might even be over here. A tiny metal. Wow. Got Foo Hero, Foo Fighter, Foe Fighter, and Foo Priest. They didn't want to say Foo Fighter, huh? Gotta avoid that copyright. That trademark, whatever it is. Yeah, the captions almost always get chesticles wrong. Chesticles. 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 It got it wrong. It got it right once. Chesticles. 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 I don't know. One time it got it right somehow, magically, but it was a couple days ago. Wait, what? Oh, okay, here. Become Yinglet. It had it right, and then it corrected itself incorrectly. I watched it do it. Become Yinglet. 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 Yinglet! It didn't like that. Where's these fellas? Poucher. Well, I hardly know her. Did it actually peaks the mic too? I'll have to listen back to hear if the mic handled it or not. I have my gain pretty low, so theoretically it should be able to handle it without exploding. Oh. Dead men don't tell tales. Why is it suddenly saying is that different? It usually just says it's just a corpse. Halflings, your treasure is so fantastic, rouses my very loins. Damn, this bitch getting horny. Ha ha ha! You have a problem with me? Yes. Well, your petty emotions are of little significance to me. Oh, okay, bye. Chest is locked. Sounds a Viking. Yeah, let's see how it sounded. Yinglet! Oh, I handled it just fine. Okay. That's good. blueprint. Word'll do. Oh, it's a Viking helmet's terrible. Guess I'll give it to you. Oh, we're gonna put the bunny into the belly once again. You are what, Zia? Oh no. And cats are pretty great. Sudden celebration music. Ah, humans are here! Oh no, we've ruined their party. We are as the halflings. After the Queen of Coastal's death, we cut off contact with the humans. Don't come any further. Go away! Yeah, I get that. It took me a while to recover from Cartman. It's a Grand Halfling's dwelling. Only halflings may enter. Alright, the human may enter. Oh, Grand Halfling, alright. Alright, but first, can I loot your stuff? Despite monsters looting, our tribal treasure remains untouched. Absolutely cannot let any strangers through here. What's up, my man? It sounded noisy outside. Only a stray human could cause such a disturbance. Voice your business was the halflings. Oh, you're here on behalf of the King of Coastal? He thinks I hate him? Pretty sure he is an irrational and iniquitous surface dweller. Gonna find out what that word means. Iniquitous. Grossly unfair and morally wrong.
Iniquitous.
Okay, that's quite an insult. Was a face in desperate want of symmetry, who callously robbed my daughter of her innocence. But I don't hate him. Akrina's fate was unavoidable. She was a lovely girl, so beautiful and charming. Her very presence made those around her happy. To cope with my sadness, I had come to blame the King of Coastal. Tell me, Zoe, what troubles you? Explained about Coastal as a grand halfling. I knew that Sharkai had been killed, but things are worse than I expected. The glim moss you seek grows deep within this cave, and is notoriously difficult to come by these days. It grows in abundance on the wall by the water's edge, only to be devoured by the barrelful by the monster's leader. Have you the courage, venture deeper into the cave. Okay. Just you leave now. If you stay in this cave, I can't guarantee your safety. Damn. Gonna get jumped by... We're gonna get jumped by all these halflings just like we got jumped by the people of that shitty town. Of course, it was a lambent glow? Lambent? Lambent. Lambent of lighter fire, glowing, gleaming, or flickering with soft radiance.
Lambent.
What? Why are you saying lambent glowsins? That's redundant. ATM machine. The limits to our cave is up ahead, but monsters now dwell in the tunnel's recesses. I don't know what the Grand Halfling asked you to do, but make sure you're prepared. Don't want to talk to anybody from Coastal. Go away! Oh, but you're not from Coastal, but you're a human. Same thing. I've got nothing to say to you. Withdraw, human. If we talk with humans, we'll be killed like Shukreen. Oh, human, you look funny. I break your pots. Lambent, lambent, lambent. the stir seed. Zing will continue to become strong. I know. Oh, hey. Yum! This is incredible! Unfortunately for my bellies, Glenmoss reserves have started to dwindle. Orb. What am I supposed to do without my favorite snack?
You don't even know, dude.
Hey to Players Clubs, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. 2. We got Zuku's, Lenora's a Yinglet, Zeraphim 2000, Nozomu DM Insider. Thank you so much. Let's just do without my favorite snack. What? Why you dirty? Hey, these are humans, Commodius. They're from Coastal. I saw something smelled around here. Of course it had to be humans. But I didn't think anyone in Coastal would have what it takes to make it here. Gotta hand it to you. Ha ha ha! For your reward, in spite of your unappetizing build, I'm going to eat you alive. Those are like fishies.
Don't let Vor distract you.
Alright, that won't work. Oh, don't you dare put me to sleep. No! Oh my fucking god. Oh great, Andy's got healing. Everyone's fucking asleep and I can't do anything about it. Because she doesn't have Minucci. I'm pretty sure. Oh. We just gotta hope they wake up. I currently have no way to do anything. I just have to wait for them to wake up, hopefully before everyone dies. The twos that can fix everyone being asleep are the ones that are asleep. Because of course they fucking are. Okay, good. Zang woke up at least. That's gonna be a problem. Everyone's woken up. Us. Airwind. No, don't you. If you fucking put me to sleep again, I'm gonna be pissed off. Okay. I don't care if God was asleep, he was just a backup heal. They're not doing enough physical damage to really warrant doing a kabuff, but also they're being huge assholes. Heroin should make this do much less damage. I'm not noticing a difference. Heroin's frying Bazingo deflected. So is it a chance? It's a chance? Or is it specifically a reflect only for Bazinga? I guess it's only for Bazinga. I thought Fairwind was like a replacement for Maribel's elemental defense, but no, it's just nothing. Why do I have to? Gah! Climb off your high horse and stay your righteous indignation, human. Not even begin to imagine that which awaits you. Gah! Gah! Glim moss, glowing faintly, is growing along the earthen wall. Thing obtained is the glim moss. Wah. Monsters suddenly attack. Fireball. Can't call him Foo Fighter, he's gotta be Faux Fighter. Also, strength seeds are definitely making Zhang do some good hits. Wondering if, because we have some moss, they'll be less angry at me existing. Thank you. The source of our cave's luminescence is no longer concealed from us. Once a gathering place for halflings, the fountain on the third level of the cave is now populated by monsters. I lost many friends to their malevolent ways. Everyone's much less aggressive now, suddenly. He was not inherently evil, given his love for Shukrina. Perhaps King of Coastal was among the good. I didn't think it was possible, but you have slain the feckless frog monster. You somehow managed to harness the strength within your grossly abnormal limbs. Deals a death blow. Your actions do nothing to bring back Shukrina, but I'm starting to reconsider my opinion of you. People at Coastal are relying on your skills to save them, yet you are reckless. Beware, the monsters nesting in the Great Lighthouse are much stronger than the ones here. It was strange that the Grand Halfling would allow humans into his home, but you aren't really human, are you? If you were, you wouldn't have been able to kill the monster. That's okay, I won't tell anyone. It will be our little secret. The glim moss you've gathered is filled with Shukrina's spirit, for she is the one who cultivated it. Her death must be avenged. Even in her passing, she has provided us light in our hour of darkness. Alright, but can I loot your stuff? Despite the monster's looting, our tribal treasure remains untouched. As long as the prospect of peace eludes our dainty, stubby grasp, I must protect it. Our dainty, stubby grasp. Oh, weird phrasing. I can't look around very well. Alright, we can return to our frivolous play and dependence on others to support us. What is this dialogue? Like, there's definitely some opinions being thrown around here, but I don't know why. Like, someone has very strong opinions about this fictional race. Ogreling. And you say this timeline sucks, as they've all sucked. Almost all of them. There's been a couple good ones, but they've largely been very strange. Strangely hostile. Oh, translation. Okay, I thought you were saying timeline. What's over here? Anything? They have like targets on their belly. Wazzer. Such a weird looking fellow. We've still not seen any dragons really, like besides the like baby dragon. Have we even seen like a Haxosaur or anything? Exactly. Hey, Doss. They've been very rare in this game. Oh yeah, yeah. It was it Dragon Man or Lizard? Yeah, I guess there was one just named Dragon. You're right. Evar. There was one dragon. I forgot about it. It was so long ago. You've got the Glen Moss, I see. Thank God you made it in time. Hurry inside. Take to save. We do have to call it here, though. It's after 8 o'clock. Pretty late. Wow. Also trying and get back into the habit of exercising, which I felt I was a habit of when I had a medical situation that didn't allow me to. But hopefully I will get back into it. But yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. I hope y'all had a good time. If you're new here, of course, please drop a follow. I have all the various funny locations, like my Discord and all my socials, and you can read about Yinglets and also the Critter Time forums and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I wasn't planning to play more of this, but I feel like we kind of ended off in some middle of like a plot beat, and so I'm going to want to at least finish that. So we'll be back with this tomorrow for at least a bit, if not the whole night. But Sunday I plan to maybe do something with Midas. We'll see how what ends up happening then. But yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow, and y'all have a wonderful Thursday evening.